Hi everybody. I'm doing a reading today of just what good news I can give you. Basically, that's going to be happening to you the next 2 months or 2 weeks to 2 months. If you hear fireworks, it is because it's the 4th of July. If you hear big booms, I'm sorry. It's going to be a short video though, so just going to do rapid fire what you can expect, something good you can expect. You have 6 piles. Jeez Louise, that might get a bit annoying, but hopefully they stop in a second. Messages from the Mermaid Oracle I'm also going to pull from, but anyways, yeah, I'll put a picture up for the options and we can just go ahead and get started. Let me make sure I'm recording. Okay. So pile number 1. Hi. Let's see what good news is coming to you. Okay, immediately you might be getting some type of passionate message. If you want me to show you, I'm not going to show you the cards because you can probably see them anyway, but overwhelmingly I'm getting a message that you will be getting some type of message from someone that you either haven't heard from or you kind of in the past have tried to let go of. This could be a friend for some of you, but for a lot I'm overwhelmingly feeling like it's a love or romantic type person or situation coming back to message you. This person has been really focused on like learning or like reading about, I don't even know exactly because it's going to be different for everyone, but this person has learned something new and they are coming back with a slightly different energy than how you either left them or how they left you, or like however the last combo went. It's going to be different. This person will kind of feel like they're walking on eggshells a bit though. They might be kind of nervous to message you. But they're still, you're going to be able to tell that there's still like there's like passion in whatever they're saying. So I feel like this person does, I don't know if this is a friend obviously or like I said romance, but they do obviously have fond feelings for you. You make them feel invigorated. So they're a little bit nervous also because of that. Because they kind of put you on a pedestal, I think. This could be someone you haven't talked to in a bit, maybe even 2 months for some of you or more. It's going to be different for everyone, but this might come around as soon as you kind of stop being sad or overthinking this situation. So they have something to tell you, and they're a little nervous to tell you it, but it seems like it's something good, something obviously we're seeing what's good coming, so yeah, they have a lot of like strong feelings about you. They have a lot of passion towards you. Okay, let's see an oracle just to add anything else in. I just got this deck, so I was like, I want to try it. It's a mermaid deck. Alright, let's see. Hope. I don't think this person ever gave up hope that you and them would be okay, or like, I don't think you did either. Because, no, yeah, look at that rainbow after the storm. If you and this person did get into an argument, whether they're friend, family, romance, no matter how far distant they got from you, they were always keeping an eye on you, first of all, and something in their life is picking up speed and it's making them like realize something, because I just feel like things are going to be speeding up in this person's life, like things that they're learning, or they're learning things quicker now for some reason. Yeah, this person is definitely like keeping an eye on you and watching you. Maybe it's almost like they sailed off a bit, but they always kept an eye on the harbor. They always had like a plan to come back, even if it seemed like they were going to go and be out of your life. So yeah, that is the good news I have for you. It's a little interesting, but anyways, that is pile number 1. Thanks. Let's go to pile number 2. So pile number 2, 9 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. You kind of had your guard up about somebody recently. Like you were like not sure about them, not sure if you should tell them everything, or not sure if you could trust them. And the message I'm getting here is like, this kind of was like it was kind of a good decision. It's going to, it protected you from something this person could have done with the information in the future, or maybe just like their intentions with you. So having your guard up about a specific person was a really good decision. And the message I'm getting is that you are going to find that out pretty soon. Like somebody, I feel like it's a female in your life, is going to be telling you about like kind of like how you dodged a bullet. So at one point though, you might have either seen this person as like a possibility, or like you like maybe wanted them to be what you were hoping they would be. Like you wanted them to be upfront honest in who they said they were. But something in your gut never really let you trust them fully. And what's the good news is that you're going to hear from somebody that this person, is just, there's just either drama with them or something's just not going on in this person. Something good, not good is going on in this person's life. Which I don't know how that's good news for you, but somehow it appears to be. It's gonna come kind of when you're really busy, not even thinking about them. Like you're gonna be kind of overwhelmed. But once you hear this news, it's almost gonna be like you feel much less overwhelmed. Like it's some type of, it's like in a social setting, and it doesn't have to be like a romance thing. It can, I'm for some reason strongly feeling like friendship. It don't have to be, it could be romance, but yeah, this person wasn't who they were trying to make you think they were. And you have like a hidden ally, I think, that is going to be telling you, like, yeah, you were right to like keep your guard up. Let's see from the Mermaid deck. This is a new deck, Oracle deck. Dive deep, and I'm gonna pull one more. Trust. So someone's gonna be kind of spilling a lot of tea on this person. They're gonna be kind of telling you things that you did not know about them. And you and the person that's I mean, it's, yeah, the person that's gonna be telling you, you know, the hidden ally I mentioned, you and that person are going to have better trust. Maybe the hidden ally that's going to be mentioning these things also got screwed over by this person or something like that, but yeah, there's going to be a really deep convo coming pretty soon about this person that you weren't trusting. And this convo is going to be happening with, like I said, like a hidden ally or someone that had your back or has your back, you know. and you can trust them. And it does seem like it doesn't have to be a female, but I get kind of more of a feminine energy. This person could be a bit more, they might have a lot of friends, but they're a bit more introverted for some reason, I'm feeling. But they are very, like, you'll know them, they might have an animal that they post a lot, or they're always, like, talking about. They're a bit more introverted, even though they're around a lot of people. I don't know. That's like a message I'm getting. So yeah, interesting message. I hope that was a good, I hope that was good news. Thank you, pile number 2. I'm gonna go to pile number 3 now. Okay. Pile number 3, hello. Let's see. The Hermit in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and lastly the Lovers. What good news is coming to you? Well, y'all could have gone through a breakup, and not recently for a lot of you. I feel like it could have been a while ago. You really had to, I feel like this is mostly about love. If yeah, this pile is about love. You really had to, you maybe felt isolated for a while, and very inwardly turned after this heartbreak that you went through. You might have kind of lost hope for, like, the long term, or like the plans that you had in the future for some reason. Or it's almost like you maybe gave up on love altogether, or like you were mostly like focused on shorter connections, or like, and that doesn't have to be the case, but for some of you it might be like you were just like, I don't really see a long-term thing right now. I've just been screwed over so many times. But what's hidden, what you don't see, is that there is a love coming in for you that's going to change that completely. And you don't even, like, I don't think you know who they are. You haven't met this person, this new love. Recently, maybe you've started to look at the positive side of things more. Keep doing that. Don't stay too pessimistic too long, because the universe is saying the more that you look at the good and the positive, the quicker you're going to be. I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening over there. The quicker you are going to be in alignment with this actual love, the real love that you're meant to get. And I'm seeing that this could lead to marriage. So that's an interesting pile, because I know I was asking about the close future. So for obviously all of you, the timing is going to be different, but this could literally for some of you be within the next 2 months, like I had mentioned. I'm also getting some type of secret might be revealed about someone from your past that will make it easier to let go of them. Let's go ahead and pull you, an oracle card, awareness, one more, 2 more, one at a time, okay. Contentment and acceptance and awareness. It's pretty mixed. A lot of you could still be going through heartbreak. The universe is just telling you the more aware you are of the situation, and the less you let your mind carry you into the negative side of things, and the more you accept the past and are happy with your present, the quicker you are going to bring this person in. And obviously that's easier said than done, but the universe is just trying to tell you, like, really the only thing you have to do is these 3 things. Become more aware of how you're feeling so that it doesn't spiral and take you into negativity. Accept what you're feeling and find a way to even be content with it. Like, try to be grateful for what you have, even though you don't have what you are wishing for from the bottom of your heart yet, you know? But if you're more genuinely able to accept and be content with what you have, the universe is saying, this is going to come in really fast. Okay, that is the message I have for you guys. I hope that was good. Seemed like a good one, best one so far. Thank you, pile 3. I know it was short, but I'm doing little rapid ones today. Thank you. And I'm going on to pile number 4. Okay, pile 4. Oh. Wow. You guys were in a work or career situation that was like dimming your light, or like you were trying to achieve something that was making you feel so drained, and like you were just pouring yourself into it and nothing was coming back. And the good news is that within the next like 6 weeks or 6 months, you're either changing it or a change is coming in your career, like your job. Maybe you're finding a new workplace that is going to be so much more successful. You're going to make so much more money here, and you're going to feel like proud of what you're doing. Like you're actually going to be like, this is something I'm like proud to tell people I'm doing. It makes you feel like you're on top of the game, like you're on top of, you know, your life, and you're in control of your life. So maybe before you really didn't feel like you did, or people maybe even told you. It seems like you're not really like, you know, like in control of what's going on. Like you're, you don't know what's happening, or like you maybe have been told that, you know, like, oh, you need to start getting, I don't know, maybe by your family or someone, but, so this is just like a 180, a complete 180, because you were trying to do something that wasn't working, or like it was just not meant for you. And the reason it wasn't is because you were meant for more. From the King of Wands to the Emperor. So it's a big change in your status as well for some reason. People are going to be like, people that you don't even really remember, maybe on social media or whatever, they're going to be looking at you like, wow, like they actually made it, or they did what they said they were going to do. And you could have been in some type of social, or like I said, work environment where people were judging you a lot, or like people were, you always felt like you were kind of made lesser than. And you're just not even gonna care anymore, and you're not gonna care because you like you're gonna be able to prove yourself to these people, these same people, that you are successful and that you are capable. Yeah, you can even, pretty soon after this change, you will be hearing that like, oh, so and so said you're doing so good, and they like congratulate you, or so and so, you know, is really shocked by how amazing you're doing, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I know, I'm doing good. So let's see. Okay, let's see what oracle messages I have. Solitude. Yeah, you might have felt really alone where you were, and you might have to go through a bit of solitude before. If you do feel lonely right now, or like you're misunderstood or whatever, it's okay. You're exactly where you need to be, is what they're saying. Don't worry about it. Like, it's not gonna last. First of all, it's not gonna be like this forever. And pull one more, two more, I guess. Patience, exactly. And free spirit. Yeah, this place was holding you down. Like, you felt like there was no growth, or there was no, it was the same feelings every day, and it was not good feelings when you went into work. Or it could be a social, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be work. It could be like a social group that you were in, or both, since we do socialize with people at work. But I know it feels like it's annoying that you have to be a little bit more patient, but Spirit's also saying that you can still be a free spirit even if you're stuck here for now, or like you're stuck in this this era of having to wait for this opportunity to come. Just be yourself, and follow your heart, because that is what is going to lead you here. So if something is like feeling like you're imprisoned in it, start acting like, I don't know how to put this, but it's kind of like, don't be afraid to be bold and say how you feel, because it will help catapult you out of this, first of all. So yeah, that is what I have for you guys, Pile 4. That was a really good one too. Alright, thank you. I hope that was a good message for you. Alrighty. And we're going to move on to Pile 5. Hi, Pile 5. Let's see. Wow. Who did you dirty? What the heck? Oh my gosh. You were around people or a person that was bringing so much bad luck into your life. They were either lying, stealing, cheating, gossiping. Every time you were around this person, they made you feel so like dark, like heavy, like apathetic, even like nothing was good enough, like nothing. They really kind of killed your hope. Wow. Well, the good news is this person, I feel, is getting someone. The good news for you guys is someone that did this to you. I don't know who they are. Obviously, everyone, it might have different. It could be love. It could be whatever. It doesn't really matter. You know who this person is. They came to your mind immediately, obviously. This person is getting some type of karma, is all I can say. Like, that is your good news. And like, just the good news is that you don't have to worry about someone getting away with something that they did to you. You might have completely lost hope that they ever would. And it's okay that you did, because it doesn't rely on your believing. That's what the universe is trying to tell you now. Them learning a lesson or getting what, they gave out into the world is not contingent on you believing that they will. Oh, that's a sign. Like, no matter what, the universe is trying to say, don't worry. This is not just gonna... Whoever the person is not just gonna get away with whatever they did. People could also be, like, talking about this person. So if you feel like, oh, maybe this person's talking about me, I don't think most people are, like, genuinely listening to what this person says. And if they do, it's just because they're probably just as low vibrational as them. Yeah, the wheel is turning pretty soon for you. This person might have seemed like they were on top, getting away with things. No. Just when you're about to lose all hope, or maybe you already did a while ago. Yeah. Let's pull Oracle. I don't even, like, that is the message I have for you. I can't even, I'm not gonna, like, go into detail about what their karma is, but I already kind of mentioned, yeah, like, this person is in a social setting. They might be having some type of tower crash down. Abundance. Oh, everything that this person tried to take from you, or you felt that they took from you, is coming back tenfold to you. you're gonna have an abundance of evidence also that this person is like not just getting away, you know, like maybe multiple people are gonna be like talking about this, or like you'll see multiple things, even if people don't necessarily. I do think someone's gonna tell you though, for a lot of you, about what's happening or what's going on in the person that did you wrong's life. One more. Go with the flow. Just, yeah. Don't try to fight. Don't try to, like, seriously, God has your back with this. Go with the flow. If it feels like things are bad right now, just flow with that, because it's leading to a spot where you will have the abundance. You have to go with the flow to get here, though. You can't, like, resist it. The more you resist it, the more, like, tangled it gets. You have to just let this play out, because it's specifically leading to you finding or receiving this treasure of, you know, I told you so, or just getting back what you gave. I feel like you were a good person to this person, and they obviously, it doesn't seem like they were to you. So, yeah. Thanks, pile 5. I hope that was a good message for you guys. And I will go on now to pile 6, the last pile. Okay. Pile 6, hello. Let's see. Ace of Swords in reverse, 6 of Cups, 3 of Wands in reverse, and the 10 of Wands. The good news I hear for some reason is something that you thought was true, like something bad that you thought was either true or gonna happen, is not. This could be related to someone way back from your childhood, or way back from, you go way back with someone, and you might have either thought something like bad, or like for some of you, I'm almost feeling like this could be a situation where you're in a relationship. This is an example. You're in a relationship and you feel like they're doing something bad, but really they're not. It's just kind of like maybe your past experiences or your anxiety. A lot of you're anxious. The good news is this person's going to make it so clear to you that they are not doing that. And this doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a friendship. And it doesn't even have to be a person. For some of you, it could be just you were overthinking a situation and you thought it was way worse than it actually is. And something's coming and making you drop that burden. Like, it's going to be like a weight lifted off of your shoulders. And you're going to see a lot of things that you thought didn't happen. You know, some of the things that you were anxious about or overthinking never happened and never will in this situation, because this is either a different type of situation or a different person. Like, you don't have to worry. I see that within the good news is that within the next 2 months, this situation is growing and blossoming into something good. Again, for example, if this is a relationship, a new relationship that you're in, you're going to realize this is not the same type of person I've dated all these times before. They are completely different. I feel like you keep stopping yourself and not moving because you're scared. But God, the universe, I say God, is going to end those bad thoughts for you. The universe is going to be putting situations and things into your life that prove that the overthinking wasn't true and everything is okay. Like, I just want to feel like I need to tell you it's okay. The message here is the things you're worrying about, it's okay. You don't have to. It's really just something you're creating for yourself, like in your head. Like, it's actually downhill from here. It's not a climb. You don't have to fight. Another random message. Some of you could be going on a trip pretty soon. An unexpected little journey. Some of you might be longer than just a little trip, but for some reason I see like it's a little unexpected. Maybe a friend will invite you, or a family member or something. I don't know. It's a really random message, but yeah. Let's pull some Oracle. Free spirit. Yeah, I feel like maybe you've been imprisoned in your own mind, and it's okay to be free and trust. One more card. Breaking free. That's pretty funny that I said that. Yeah, it's okay. You're gonna feel like you're able to break free out of this bad cycle of negative thinking and paranoia, even maybe, for some of you, about a person or a situation. God's gonna make it very clear that you are free. Free. 2 times that word is mentioned. I feel like you feel super caged and burdened. The weight is lifted. You're free. You're gonna feel like the things you're worrying about, like God finally answered the prayer and made it clear to you that you are safe and okay. And you're free. And that's just, it's going to be so different than how, you're going to feel very different compared to how you've been feeling. And you'll be free also to move on and do the things you might have been scared to do. Because of all the negative thoughts you were thinking. For some of you, it could be related to love. Another message, yeah, it could be new love coming in, or that the love that you are in right now is good. Like I said, if the situation is like, oh, you're with someone and you don't know if you can trust them. This message is that yes, you can. So yeah, thank you, pile number 6. I hope that resonated. And yeah, I hope to see you in another video. Bye, y'all.